morning, dear hearts. We are now on lesson 316. Please subscribe. And it is a beautiful continuation from yesterday's lesson. Yesterday, that all gifts my brothers give belong to me. And today, all gifts I give my brothers are my own. Again, as we discussed yesterday, I have to have it in order to give it. So every gift that I have given to my brother, it's mine as well. But here is, of course, the difference that we spoke of yesterday, that when I give these are gifts of compassion and love and kindness, I don't have less, because I'm not dealing in a world of lack. I'm dealing in the truth of the abundance of everything that I have been given, so now I may give it as well. So the lesson begins with the more text-like that says, as every gift my brothers give is mine, so every gift I give belongs to me. Each gift allows a past mistake to go and leave no shadow on the holy mind my Father loves. Every mistake, everything really, every error, every grievance, every judgment that I let go is completely eradicated from my holy mind, because that is how the Holy Spirit works in and through me. Just as in our relevant thought, what is the last judgment? It talks about bodies that are now useless and will therefore fade away because the Son of God is limitless. These mistakes, these errors that I've held onto have been trying to tell me that I do have limits, that I am limited. But as I let them go, I am free of all the bondage of the thoughts, there they go, of the thoughts that are in my head that have held me back and made me feel that I am less than. His grace, God's grace, is given me in every gift a brother has received throughout all time and past all time as well. And again, in our relevant thought, this idea of God's grace is addressed. It says, to fear God's saving grace is but to fear complete release from suffering, return to peace, security, and happiness, and union with your own, capital I, identity. To be afraid of your true self. Who am I? Who am I in truth? Well, I am in truth God's holy child. And there is nothing that I am not given to receive. I am to have everything because that is my Father's will for me, which is why it's ridiculous and insane to fear God's will for me. We also can go here about God's grace is given me and every brother to our lesson 168, that your grace is given me, I claim it now. God's grace for us. Today we ask of God the gift he most carefully preserved within our hearts, waiting to be acknowledged. This the gift by which God leans to us and lifts us up, taking salvation's final step himself. His gift of grace is more than just an answer. It restores memories the sleeping mind forgot all certainty of what love's meaning is. We forgot all the certainty of what love is and the certainty of who we are as well. So the grace is this commodity that, as it has already told us in the course, in one of the lessons, that you don't understand it. So there's no sense to really try to go deep into it at this point, even though we were told in the very beginning that who we really are is grace. And we are in a state of grace because we are spirit. We are not these bodies. Spirit is in a state of grace. We all are spirit. And therefore, because we are spirit, we are constantly, consistently, forever in that state of grace. So God's grace is given me in every gift that a brother has received throughout all time and past all time as well. Every gift is kept for us. And the next line says, my treasure house is full, and angels watch its open doors, that not one gift is lost, not that it's going to be stolen, and only more are added. Let me come to where my treasures are and enter in where I am truly welcome and at home among the gifts that God has given me. So this idea of our treasure house was in lesson 159. I give the miracles I have received. I believe I referenced it yesterday also, because the beginning of this lesson tells us that no one can give what he has not received. But then in paragraph 6 it says, this is the Holy Spirit's single gift, the treasure house to which you can appeal with perfect certainty for all things that can contribute to your happiness. Those are the gifts. These are the gifts that I am giving to my brother, those that will contribute to his happiness. But because I'm giving them, I have them, and because they are meant to be shared, I receive them as well. The idea is for every one of us to be happy. Happiness is not limited. Love is not limited. It is not for some and not for others. To go back to 159, the next line, all are laid here already. All these gifts that can help with the happiness, all can be received but for the asking. And here the door is never locked. We can go to this treasure house. We can go to that space, which is really within our mind, and claim these gifts and then give them. It's this idea that for me to know it, I must give it. I don't know that I have it unless I give it. And that is the beauty and the constancy and the consistency of this course. This tapestry that we are weaving is just filled with the beautiful gold and silver threads of giving to my brother, because I see his worth. And I only see his worth because I have recognized my own. For a moment, I just want to stop, because I've had over the years many people say, I wish this course was in schools. I wish this course was taught in elementary, junior, high school, middle school. I wish this course was taught. Well, the truth is, this message has been given to us. It's a universal message. And we probably first heard of these concepts when we were listening to children's songs. So just for a moment, remember your innocence as a child, listening to songs such as, there's one called Magic Penny, and the lyrics in that song is, love is something, if you give it away, give it away, give it away, you end up having more. And that is what happens when we go to the treasure house that our Father has established for us, with the angels, the Holy Spirit, waiting, watching there for us. Nothing is ever taken away and not returned. Nothing really leaves it. It's just compounded more and more and more, that this treasure house is always full and always open for us to access. The second part of today's lesson is, Father, I would accept your gifts today. I do not recognize them, yet I trust that you who gave them will provide the means by which I can behold them, see their worth, and cherish only them as what I want. All that I want are the gifts that I can have and give, that tell me once and for all, for me to believe the line from lesson 301, God's world is happy. And that's where I choose to be, in that happy world, because that is filled with the gifts for my brother and myself to have and to give and to share and to know. And that's it for today. I hope it helped. So please like, please share, please subscribe, please comment. Definitely please share. Please smile. Smile at all the gifts that you are receiving and how good it feels to give them away. Like, share, subscribe, smile, pray, breathe, and please be here tomorrow. Namaste.